today's video, I'm going to show you how you can transform yourself into Maleficent. This is a Disney collab with a few of my friends here on YouTube, so if you're interested in transforming yourself into any of these Disney characters, then just go ahead and click the picture and it will direct you to that person's YouTube channel and you can find out how you can create the look yourself. So let's get started with Maleficent. First, to create Angelina Jolie's brows, I used the Taupe Dip Brow from Anastasia. I wanted to make mine a little bit more pointy like hers, and I usually on myself will do a more gradient eyebrow, but hers actually started with color very close to the beginning of the brow, so I tried to mimic hers as much as possible. Then here I'm tracing it around with some concealer. Next, I'm going to prime with the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC just to prep for the eyeshadow. Here you can see my inspiration picture. I'm taking the color WOS, or Walk of Shame, from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm putting it all over my eyelid and underneath my brow. Next, I'm taking the color Naked 2, and with a Sigma E25 brush, I'm just running this through my crease. I'm mimicking the shape of Angelina Jolie's eyeshadow, and instead of going back and forth and making it more round, I'm pushing it from the outer corner in almost on an angle and then down. It should almost make a triangle effect with your crease. Next, I'm taking the color Faint, and I'm just really deepening up this crease. Then I'm going in with Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek on an E40 brush from Sigma just to blend it out. And then I'm adding just a hint of Mocha from Makeup Geek to the outer corner. Now I'm going in with Orange Soda from the Lavish palette from Anastasia, and Angelina had a touch of this yellowy mustard shade right in the center of her eye on the brow bone, so I mimicked that as well, and I'm just using a flat shader brush to do this. Next, I'm going to give myself a little baby wing, and I'm using the Inglot Gel Eyeliner. On my bottom lash line, I'm taking Naked 2 from That Basics palette. I'm taking this nude eye pencil from Rimmel and putting it into my waterline. For my mascara, I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. It doesn't really matter just because you're going to be covering it up. And I'm using my favorite false lashes. These are called Wispy Sweet Nothings from Velour Lashes. And here you can see I'm pretty nervous to add the prosthetics. First, you want to go in and add alcohol just to cleanse the area and get rid of all the oils. And close your eyes because that can be really strong and kind of burn a little bit in your eye. And then you want to apply a sticky adhesive. I'm using Spirit Gum from Ben Nye. Wait for that to get tacky while you use the Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax. And I rolled it into a little ball and flattened it on the palm of my hand. And then I went ahead and added it to where I put that Spirit Gum. Then I took a spatula just to mend the edges with my skin, and then go in with some kind of oil. I used the agave oil just to smooth it out. You can see that my prosthetic cheeks are totally not perfect at all, but to be honest, this was my second time trying it, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I don't think that they look awful. They definitely got worse throughout the day because of the air, and they kind of started to crack and get crusty. But you can see here in some of the shots, they were really smooth at first and then they kind of dried up, but I'm okay with it. Next, I'm going in with my YSL Touche Eclat foundation and I'm applying it with a Sigmax brush from Sigma. All the links to my brushes will be down below in the info box. And then it really wasn't covering as much as I wanted to because I'm really breaking out here, so I went in with my Pro Longwear concealer and just added that all over my face. It was a lot easier to use my finger to blend out my concealer underneath my eye just because there wasn't a lot of space with the cheekbones, so yeah. Then I used the Makeup Forever HD setting powder just to set everything. Next, underneath my eye, I went ham with this Emphasize under eye powder. I really added a lot because she was super highlighted, so that's what I used. And I noticed that the more powder products that I added, the more drying and peeling up the prosthetic cheeks were. So that's a little unfortunate. Maybe use like cream instead. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Next, I'm using a mixture of the bottom two left shades from the Anastasia Contour Kit. And at first I'm using this fluffier brush from Sigma, but then I switched to an E35 brush from Sigma just to make it more pronounced. Make sure to mascara your bottom lashes. And now moving on to the lips. I'm using this hot red lip liner from NYX Cosmetics and filling in my entire lip line, and then I'm going over that with Ruby Woo lipstick from MAC Cosmetics. And then to give my lips some shine, I'm adding No Regrets lip gloss from Marc Jacobs. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my new videos. Also, don't forget to check out my friends here on YouTube. Check out their tutorials. Make sure to click their face if you want to see them, and subscribe to their channels before you leave. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.